What's up, guys? If you've been following me on Facebook or on my Facebook group Paddle Camp Fish, you probably know I've been sleeping in a hammock for almost 200 nights now. I want to do a quick video to share with you guys what it's like to sleep in a hammock and why I've been out here for almost 200 nights. To answer a few questions. Number one, are you homeless? No. Almost homeless, but not homeless. My wife. Over the shoals. There he goes. So this is where it started. I started here playing around in building this little bushcraft camp, and ended up 200 nights later sleeping in a hammock. So let's take a quick look here. I got a little fire pit there. Here's my little lean-to where I keep my dry wood. Go on over here to the kitchen. There's my little kitchen there. And most everything you see I learned off of a YouTube video. Just like I say, playing around, nothing professional. First time building this kind of camp. And we go over here to the hammocks. And what you see here is, that's my stepson's hammock there. And then my hammock is right here. It's a Dutchware Half Zipped under a war bonnet mini fly tarp. Got the under quilts. Got the guest hammock under an E&O tarp. And if you look up under, I have a little nightstand built there where I lay my phone and stuff. So I got a buddy, his name's Glenn Dixon, and I can hear him right now. Derek, what the hell are you doing out there for 173 nights? Are you having problems at home? A lot of smoke is in my eyes right now. Oh, got a little campfire going here. So, what am I doing out here for 173 nights? Sleeping. Let me get away from the smoke. Well, it started out, it's about a couple months before hunting season, and I started playing around out here in this camp, building a bushcraft camp. And my idea is when it got too cold to paddle, and all the hunters were out on their property, and I couldn't go down the river anymore to my favorite spots around here, I'll just play around in this bushcraft camp. And I started watching some YouTube videos and kind of got into it, but I didn't want to give up the hammock for some flat bed on a bunch of wood, so I made a bushcraft camp with hammocks. And I started sleeping in the hammock. One night led to another, and needless to say, that smoke's coming back in here again. I've been out here 173 nights. So I'm sitting out here by the fire and I'm looking at these pictures and I'm thinking to myself, 200 nights. I've been sleeping in a hammock for 200 nights. It started out as just fun, and it's been pretty cool. It's turned into a challenge, to say the least. I've learned a lot. I've learned different skills. I've been out here, rain or shine, storms, hot, cold. I've been sick. 200 nights is a long time to sleep every night in a hammock in the outdoors. And it's pretty cool. What's up, guys? Night 184. Getting this little fire going. Gonna make some coffee up. Oh, my firewood is wet. It's been raining on and off lately. This crazy weather. Turn off my light. Nothing like a good fire. Alright, just wanted to check in with you guys. It's night 184. Welcome to night or day. That's about 190, I'd say. I have to look back on my Facebook to see how many nights I've been out here. I got me 2 cups. 1 camp, 2 cups. So what I do is I use the coffee rocket. And I'll brew my first cup in the GSI mug, and then that stays warm, and then I just brew a second mug off the same coffee. It's a little weaker, and then I always have 2 cups. Good stuff. Guys, let's talk a little bit about why I've been out here for 6 months and how long I'll be out here. Like I said in my earlier video, I've just been playing around since hunting season, or before hunting season. We're getting a new house. We've been moving. All we have in the house is a couple chairs and some boxes. And next week they'll be pulling the old mobile home out and putting a new one in. So I've been using this time to play around in the camp. The cool thing is when I first started, I just was ultralight kayak camping. I didn't do any bushcraft. Didn't play around and make anything. And through YouTube videos and inspiration, I've done a lot of stuff. As you see, I've made this little bush camp. Nothing fancy, but I made it myself. So basically, I've been out here about 200 nights, and in case you're wondering, I do have a job. I do have a family. I just basically camp and stay out here at night. In the morning, I'll get up early, hike into the house, take a shower, get ready for work, and head to work, come home, spend time with the family, and then about 8:30, 9 o'clock, get me a shower and get packed up and come back out to camp. So I do sleep every night. I've been out here consecutively almost 200 nights, and every night in the hammock. I wish you guys could hear those coyotes howling. It's pretty eerie at night. Just putting up some of my stuff. Okay. Okay. So looking back on my Facebook, it looks like I'm about at night 194 or 195. Not quite 200 nights, but we're going to make 200 nights. Stay tuned or join my Facebook group, Paddle Camp Fish, to watch how long I stay out in the hammock. Maybe I'll try to do an episode 2. We'll call this episode 1. And that's basically what I've been doing and why I'm out here. And it's actually become kind of a challenge. So I'm going to try to make probably no more than 230 nights. Once they bring in the new house, I'll be coming in. So stay tuned.